You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? That's not allowed. We got 3 lurkers. I will do it again since I had myself muted like a knucklehead. Thank you all for joining me. And yes, muted Mike has been missing for a long time, and he decided to make an appearance, I guess. So thank you all for joining me on a Friday stream. I know usually I don't do Fridays, let alone Fridays this early. But or any day this early. My boss decided, since it is Friday for a long weekend, that he was going to let us cut out a little early. So I'm like, you know what? Hey, I'm going to treat these guys and give them a little bit of an earlier stream so that they can watch it a little earlier and not have to worry about how late the stream is going to go. So hello, Raven, Judy. I guess I'll say hi to Jay. Deborah, how are you? So we have, how many people do we have in here? We got 4 people in here, 3 lurkers. Wait, oh no, all 4 are not lurking. We got 4 people in the chat. Thank you guys. And we're going to be continuing with the elf village. So without further ado, we'll get this started so that Judy can spend some time with her grandbaby and not miss too much. I hope everybody has some good plans for some stuff planned for the weekend to have a little fun. Just remember what the weekend is, what Monday is about. That's all I can say about that. That's all I have to say about that. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Had to do it. Oh, that one did it again. Don't want Jay to start having convulsions with how it going all cattywampus. So how's everyone? I can't hear you, but that's because I'm at work and it's noisy. I forgot my earbuds. You scared me there until I read the rest of it, Chaos. How are you doing? I hope work's going well for you, dear. See, I've been playing Enshrouded, too many different games, and I literally just hit B trying to get trying to switch my inventory over. Hi, noisy work. Be nice to our Chaos. Aww. Oh no, I just realized something. If you're at work, Mini Chaos isn't watching today. Oh, make sure when you get home, you tell her hi for us, okay? Like a what? Sorry. Song just popped into my head right there. I have no idea why. Oh, they added new structures. Ooh, they added new structures. I'm gonna have to move back into the here to the quarters. Pop that back to the cars. Bed. By the way, Wizard Dash has just brought food to Enshrouded, LOL. I'm making sure work is being nice, LOL. Aww. So ASR Structures now has the single steps in here as well, and they apparently have done the entire, both the half stairs that they had for the regular stairs and the half stairs for this as well. I really like that. That's awesome. I'll tell you what, Wildcard needs to hire some of these folks that are doing the ASR mod and such, because the stuff that we can get in ASR really needs to get into the base game, in my opinion. And the takeaway one. The takeaway ones, I don't get what you mean, Judy. Takeaway ones for what? Oops. Fast. Oh, yeah. I have gotten in the habit of making sure that before I go into my single player or even my my standard, my what's it called, my official games, I've gotten in the habit to ensure that I've updated and checked for updates for all my mods, because after that first time that I didn't think about it and I logged in and I lost half my build, I was gutted. I mean, absolute gutted, because boy, did it take a long time to build that stuff. So I feel your pain on that, Judy. I really do. Okay. Looking sexy. Because we all know Jade thinks my tractor. Right, Jay? What? You don't remember last night? Wow, I guess Jay really is getting old there, Raven. You and his tractor. You darn it. Only thing that drives me nuts, oh man, what number was that? 15? Is the fact that you have so many different snap points to cycle through. There we go. There we go. All right. That's looking good. I remember, and I have more levels than Jade than you do, Jay. Get him, Raven. Get him. Okay, so Make another balcony here because we know we love our balconies. Double door. Not supposed to. I'll tell his mom. Oh boy. Got to adjust it. Okay. Thing on the other side. This one's bigger. Where should we? You know what? This. I'm sorry, Judy. I know this is probably driving you nuts that I'm doing this. I'm joining what's already there, and then you're gonna have to watch the whole stream to see what I'm doing. I apologize. There we go. The only, I kind of like getting off this early, but the only bad thing is I have my I will miss you chaos. Where's I gotta hop off here. It's too hard to watch when I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. You shall be missed. I know we love you. Thanks for stopping by. When you get out of work, pop on in, say hi. E. Yep. Pusha. Works. In this balcony slightly. Well, that's not gonna work. Thought about the next step, and it's not gonna work, unfortunately. The red gun of doom. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That open. Yeah, that. Hey, what? Let's try some. I get right there. Whoops. That's a little better. Everyone excited about June 4th in the center? Oh, I am. I know, as my brain stops working, I know my partner in crime over on Official is super excited. Center is his favorite map. JP cannot wait for the center to come out. Me, my favorite map, and I know this is going to sound silly, but my favorite map overall is is actually Ragnarok. And I mean, I think they can do things to make Ragnarok better. I think there's quite a few things they can do to make Ragnarok better. For example, I think if they were to bring in an aberration zone, I would like it even more. I mean, think about it. It has Ragnarok is unique in the sense that it literally has everything, and I mean everything on it except for the aberration zone. Everything except for the aberration zone up to when it originally came out. So it was one of those maps where, and it was massive. I mean, it was a massive map. It was one of those maps that no matter what you enjoyed, no matter what you like to do, it was there. I mean, like, you wanted to live in the desert? Okay, it's got a desert biome for you. If you're a snow bunny, there's snow for you. You know what I mean? If you're like I said, the only thing it didn't really have was an aberration zone, and I think if they added that, I think it would really add to the popularity of that particular map. But at the same time, you don't want to take away from AB, or you don't want to, not necessarily AB, but you don't want to take away from the appeal of the other maps to prevent people from playing on them, because then all that does is create a kind of a bottleneck on that map. You know what I mean? Actually what happened on Ragnarok until Extinction came out, really. And then, I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked Extinction. Extinction was fun. But you had Extinction and Valguero. I mean, Valguero, for what they did with it, I liked it, but I think they missed a trick or two when it came to Valguero. What about you guys? What are your guys' favorite maps? Raven said Wolf loves the Ragnarok. Oh, loves the center, sorry. Crystal Isles. I really, honestly, I didn't play Crystal Isles that much. Val or Gen 2 for Jay. Sorry, Valor 2, Gen 2 for Raven. Jay says Ragnarok. Out of all of them is Chris. Okay. So you like Ragnarok, but your fave out of all of them was Crystal Isles. See, I couldn't get into Crystal Isles. By the time Crystal Isles came out, ha ha ha. By the time Crystal Isles came out for me, I was no longer in college, and I'd moved back to Vegas, and I was working full time, so I really didn't get a chance to dive into Crystal Isles and get to know it. I still spent most of my time on the center and between the center, Ragnarok, and my brain stops working. And Extinction. And then, you know how it is. Life gets in the way and kind of takes over sometimes. Just, at one point I actually had to stop playing official because I didn't have time, and I just started playing single player at home. Unfortunately, that happens. I do like that in official they finally brought in the thin pillars, because it allows, when you get those corners in official and the only option you have is the thick corner, it kind of, the thick pillars, it kind of ruins the aesthetics sometimes. I'm really glad they were able to bring the thin ones in. Now, if we could just get the angles and some of the other stuff from ASR thrown in there, I would be one very, very, very happy camper. We should tell Mom he's mixing us up again. Gosh, Jay. Okay, nice wraparound balcony in the front. That works. No, we're not. That okay, I remember why. See, I spent too long away from the game and I forget what my plan was. These ones that need. So how many people are actually going to be playing on the center that are in chat right now? Judy. That yes, Judy. Depends on the poll on your Discord. Well, with that, I honestly don't know what that's gonna be. I mean, get the on you. I don't like that with the shallows. Not sure yet. We are having too much fun exploring the modded maps. I need to find some time to be able to do that, honestly, because I'm hearing great things about some of the modded maps. I mean, maybe even do a showcase like we did for some of the other mods. I am not sure yet. I just unfortunately, I just real life kind of hampering something. You know what I mean? That's better. That shallow looks a lot better. Gives that more open feel. Do you? What do you love about that map so much? What is this? Ooh. Huh. That's new. Not what I was expecting at all. I don't know, Raven. I've heard both. But that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm like, I'll wait to look at some of these maps because they're not done cooking yet. That makes sense. Come on. Go the way I want you to. There we go. But I think with how these modders are doing, I think it's gonna... Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I see you. I agree with you to a point, Deborah. There's always something to be done. But what I mean by that they're not done cooking is that they're not. They're kind of almost in a beta still. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that as a crack on Wildcard, because Wildcard's always in a beta. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Not the way I want. Stop being what I want. There we go. I mean, no matter, I mean, even with the stuff that I do at work, the programs I build at work, I'm constantly adding stuff. Matter of fact, just the other day, my boss asked me to adjust, to add some stuff to one of my programs that I built for work, which is fine. I mean, that's part of the job. But the thing is, I had to go back and figure out what I did exactly in the first place because it'd been so long. That's the one thing I wish we had here with these walls, with these roofs, is if we could do half roof. You know what I mean? Now, did that, but I'm gonna end up chopping some of it off here. The way it's gonna have to be. Right? Right, Deborah? Half, can you imagine? Because if it was a half roof, I could have the steep roof, right? And I could put a half on top, and all right here I could use at the same level as a second balcony, but instead it's gonna look a little, you know, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that to work. Because what I have envisioned in my head is like having a, right where this spot is, having a step up for a little walk on this second stage, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Take this down. Can't, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Hit the wrong button. Bing. Bing. Bong. All right, maybe one of the ASR mod creators are watching the stream, and they'll bring that up. You know what I mean? Hey, you never know. You never know. I bought my son and myself the premium Orglar map, and we just started last night. Oh, well, you just started last night. What do you think of it so far? I hit B again, like I'm trying to go to my backpack, and I can hear Raven right now. Backpack, backpack. Yep. Like I said, folks, I could hear Raven now. What I'm going to do here. That's what I was doing. Sorry, I was checking to see if Buddy was in his spot so you guys could say hi, but apparently he does not want to be in his spot today. Oh, does that work? What I'm looking for is Boom. Go. I just heard a tree fall in the wood. We found some ruins that we can build in. Ooh, I love building in ruins. Don't get to do it very often because while I enjoy doing it, it's not very conducive to my base style. That makes sense. Great creative wise, but it doesn't really work too great with what I want you to do. Doesn't work too great with the amount of breeding and everything me and my tribe mate on official, so does not stay very well. I will post a picture. That can't wait to see the picture. You know, I love seeing your pictures on there, Deborah. It's awesome. Why didn't someone tell me I missed these over here? Jay. Usually on that, brother. Someone slacking today? Is it too early for you? See, I love that we can do that now. I mean, Jay just immediately, yep, too early. I love that we can do this in multiple angles now instead of having to have a gabled in here. I mean, don't get me wrong, gabled ins can look good, but having that option not to have one is awesome. Like that. Light. Oh, come on, you. Where I want you to. Buddy, don't you even think about it, young man. See you there looking at me like, oh, I'm about to jump in your lap. I'm gonna jump in your lap. No, you're not. I picked the wrong one. And of course, he just jumped in my lap. I get to build the base for the center when we get started. Kind of nervous on that. Well, Jay says he loves you, buddy, and that you're a good kitty. Oh, sorry, that's Raven. Well, don't be nervous about it. Honestly, what kind of if you want some help with trying to figure out what you want to do for a base. He's doing it again, Mom. You want some help trying to figure out what to do for a base? Let me know, and we can go over how I determine what kind of base and how we're gonna build it. With my tribe mate. Because yes, I'm bad at it. Jeez, Jay doesn't even love cat. I'm sure he does. If he doesn't love cats, he is in the wrong community. Just kidding. Kidding. Everybody who doesn't love cats can still be in our community. Just be aware you don't want to vocalize that. These folks are crazy cat lovers. Take advantage of the single step. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the fact that they added single step in. Judy has 2 cats. Only 2? Oh, I'm just kidding. I can't say nothing. I only have 1. And if he wants a playmate, he needs to learn how to play nice with others because he does not like sharing attention. Pretty much hates it. Here, good. Come on, you. Why are you not? What the? Okay. Think I found a flaw in the plan here. Okay, so they're single steps. The long ones don't want to attach to other long ones, but the small ones, the half single steps, will go all the way down. Huskies have the most hilarious personalities. Absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love both cats and dogs, but cats are easier for me with my busy lifestyle to take care of. And you know, dogs will love anybody, whereas cats, it's all about them choosing you, and when they do choose you, it's a wrap. You have no choice. You are their human, so they're oh, wrong one. I hope you aren't mixing Buddy up with anyone else like you do us. Absolutely not. Buddy would be very mad. Besides, I love my little buddy, don't I, dude? As he's next to me and goes, "You better not mix me up with anybody, boy." Okay. That number. Nice. All right. And there. Okay. Then we got to figure out how to fix this tower to where it's not phallic shaped. You know what? I think that roof looks a little too plain. I think it needs some embellishment. Yeah, that roof needs some embellishment. Fix that. Is OSHA inspectors here. Look at them over there just staring us down. You're not wearing your proper safety harness. More than 4 feet above the ground, you need your fall protection. Ah, darn it, hit the wrong one. Oh, come on. Come on. I just got. That's better, right, guys? This and about will work. The danger music. Danger, Will Robinson. Will work. Nice. Okay, single like this, or double it up like the front one. What do you guys think? Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Double. Deborah says double. Raven says I think. Jay says Dunnel. I have no idea what that is. So double. Oh. Judy says she likes a single. Don't worry, I like being single too, Judy. Okay, so everybody says double, so let's see what double looks all the way across. If it doesn't look good, we can very easily doubled. Yeah, but it means you ain't single. See, this is one technique I really wish they'd allow us to bring into official, because what you could do for ornamentation in the bases with just this simple trick would be amazing. Oh, yeah. Judy says it is what it is. Well, Judy, you're rebuilding this, aren't you? You can always go, like I say, make it your own, girl. You do, boo boo. Whoa, they added different variants on this as well? What the? Oh, look at that. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't really go with the Elven thing, but oh. You're doing like a Viking build? Absolutely. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I mean, that is. And you got the Stego style as well. I mean, wow. Look at that. And Jay could diggity hole. Well, we all know how he loves digging holes. I mean, you know, Jay's real name is Kronos, right? I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Ironically, I'm mining limestone. Oh my god. Back to what I was doing. Those variants. I like the way that looks. Ooh, good. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Do this to me. Man, I had to get into a weird angle for that one. Oh, what am I doing? I need the half one. Silly me. Oh. Yeah, I think they would lend really well to an orc build. There's a couple things I think that one would lend well to. No. Those there look good. Good across the top. Low on the. Y'all can't tell, I'm trying to procrastinate from going onto that tower because I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it without tearing it down. Fortunately, I think it's a little phallic-y. Why are you? Oh, it's being difficult. Goodness gracious. Come on, you. There. Oh, boys. Can you stop pushing my hand? Some lovin's? Okay? Love you too. Come on. Come on. Don't tell me I'm going to have to put... Ah. That's not what I want. What? How did you... Destroying stuff I didn't mean to destroy. Sorry, guys. Why did it... That's right, because they're all connected to here. If I can get it what I want now. Do what I tell you to do. Living in my house, you do what I say. Hope I'm not wasting my time here doing this. Freeze up. Hold on, wait a minute. That's a whole lot of snap points to go through. Oh, come on. Not a good sign, I mean. Oh, not allowing that snap point. Darn it, I wasted my time and yours. I'm so sorry. AC. One second. For some reason, my AC decided to set itself to 80 degrees when I'm home. It's only supposed to do that when I'm not home. Yep, I am. Find that. There it is. Maybe didn't wait. I was just trying to get it wrong snap point. Find it for me. Find it. There we go. Buddy. I was on the wrong snap point, and believe it or not, that happens to me more often than not. I'll build something, and then I'll be like, I'm just gonna test it out. I don't think it's gonna work, and then it works and looks better than I thought it would, and then I gotta figure out how I did it. A little reverse engineering. $335. Ah, dang it! I moved my mouse. There it is. 22. E. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. Anybody catch what snap point that was? So I don't have to. Buddy, stop nudging me, buddy. I know you're there and I love you. How it is when I'm working. Two. Oh. Oh, I went right past it. Orphan. Come on. What the? Come on. Worked on every other one, and then you didn't want to work on this one? What the heck's going on here? There we go. Bugger. not. Ah, 20. There we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now let's figure out how we're going to fix this to where it's not so, yeah, suggestive. Regular one? Don't want to go shallow. Okay. Come on, you. Do what I want you to do. Come on. Okay. Picking the wrong. Bubba's. Okay. Corner. Because I was using the wrong one. Borderless or board? I'm borderline crazy. What? You think I'm more than borderline? Are you trying to say something, Deborah? Oh yeah, I see the horns holding up the halo. All right, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go see what's going on with Buddy. Alrighty, guys, I am back. I apologize. Buddy got his paw stuck as he was trying to get to his fat kid snacks that he knows he can't get to without me. Little. Right. It's that, or we're summoning Madonna. What? Where'd the Madonna thing come from? I'm confused. Oh, borderline. Gotcha. That far with it. And here comes the hard part, because now we got to try and get these areas to match up properly. I'm pretty sure Judy's going to curse me out for later on. I can see her now later just, damn you, Mikie, this is all your fault. Arm you later. Although I hope she is having a blast with her grandbaby. Enjoy the time that when they still like hanging out with grandma and grandpa as long as you can. Buddy. Hey. Stop that. That is not your scratching post, boy. Thank you. Sorry, he was using the guest bed as a scratching post, even though he has his own scratching post. Special. Good. Buddy, I am not your climbing post, young man. Yes, I see you there. But no, I've already given you lovin's, and I even gave you freaking fat kid food when you weren't supposed to have fat kid food. Don't tell your doctor. That, and I got it with the... Oh, I extended this out a little too far, the extension here. I wanted to shorten it, so instead it's only 4 to bring it down in the angle I wanted it. And finally that rock blew. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, it's rocks? No. Ow, buddy. That was my huevos. Big bada boom. Boom, big bada boom. Oh, God, no. I would not do that to you, Judy. You would be so mad at me. You would probably never visit my Discord or my channel again. I would never do that. Okay, everybody, let me know when Judy turns her head. We're going to destroy the entire building. Don't you dare, Mikey. I won't. I thought you knew me better than that, Raven. I'm not that cruel. I do, but I adore getting to scold you in an amusing way. Oh, in other words, you like picking on me. He's so mean to me. Take this row out. Place it. Rid of the dinos. That's me, Raven. Don't like someone, I don't pick on them. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judy. Yeah, you were telling us about that in Discord, that you were having issues with the getting the placement where you wanted. Oh, that works. All right. Wait, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is where Judy starts to track and get. You know what? It doesn't have to follow the shore. That's just cause issues if I try to do that. So get the main pier done for the small boat. Like they're gonna be going anywhere. Because very small lake that goes nothing. Waterfall of it. Hey, Kiwi, long time no see. We are still working on the Elven village. Although we're gonna be ending it here. This stream's gonna be ending in about 30 minutes, but the build series is almost the point of completion. And once it is, we're going to be having another vote on what the community wants to see me attempt to build. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you've had a bad week, Kiwi. Hope the weekend gets better for you at least. You know, we have a community that loves to talk to each other. So if you need something, just talk to us, girl. Miss we. I'm sorry, Kiwi. I keep forgetting that. Judy says she'll never get those to match up. Yeah, you will. I have faith in you, Judy. The famed Judy Dench. You can do this. Down. There we go. Up better. You got any plans for the weekend, Kiwi? We got a bit of a holiday on our end over here. Exactly, Kiwi. See? Kiwi's got faith in you. That's not what. Huh? Huh? This is where Jay is gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna do some craziness here, and it's gonna be all cattywampus. Ooh, no, I don't. Not gonna. Yeah, I did it again. I hit B. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me today? Cool. Oh. Now, if it would let me do... Ooh, wait a minute. Does? I think ASR does allow. Nope, it doesn't. But it's got a nice slatted roof build to it, though. That's another new one. You guys see that? The new option with the roof tiles now. I'm gonna pop them back up so you guys can see. So we got the standard, right? And you have that one. Now you have... Oh, that's the same one. You got the option there with these, looks like stego tiles as your freaking shingles. Really going ham on that. I like it. Thanks, Kiwi. I agree. That doing it that way does make it look better. All right. Voila. Okay. Either one of the angles, so we're gonna here, I guess. Okay, so you're not gonna do it. Time to replace the roof. Another 162 vids to go. No, no, no. I am not going through and... Well, if I probably would if it wasn't for the fact that we lost a huge chunk of the ASR builds I had once already. I've gotten in the I was telling him earlier, Kiwi, I've gotten in the habit to ensure that before I log into any of the worlds, whether it be official, unofficial, saved worlds, or like single player worlds, I check for updates on all my mods, because I do not want that happening again. It was heartbreaking seeing all that work gone. Matter of fact, when I rebuilt the barn, granted I adjusted it slightly to where it's works on official and it's a little bit smaller, because the barn was built in ASR. I had to actually watch the stream back, be able to remember how it was all done, because I couldn't go to the barn itself because it was kaput. It was gone. It was in the ether. Why do you keep doing that, you silly bugger? Stop jumping snap points. Thank you. Wasn't expecting to see him there, and he kind of freaked me out a little bit. This one's going to be a little interesting because at this point, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Got to do a little nagling. There we go. Come on. Still gotta make a dock for the main house for that other high noble's house, and then we're gonna make the fishing village kind of thing here. I think that'll do it. So on our next stream, I think we're gonna be able to get our get this complete. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. I look forward to the next stream to see how we build out this area here. But what we have so far, I think we've done a pretty good job. Whoops. See that tree? I mean, we made a beautiful tree right there, didn't we? We have this here. I think the fact that we were able to put all the almost leaving the scenery untouched, like being able to put that tree in there really helped bring it to life, show the care for relationship between the elves and the land. Then you have the main building here with another big building with the flyers, multiple levels, nice outside spaces. These over here, I really don't think they're going to be much. They're going to be more detailed than the ones that we've already done, but I think it's going to look amazing regardless. And I honestly, next week, I think it's going to be a great adventure to see how they look. You guys have a great time. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Be safe, and I will see you all on Tuesday back at our usual time at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for what I am hoping may be the completion of the Elven build. If not, it'll be one more week out. And we will, if you have a submission you want to put in for the vote on what our next community build is going to be, please visit our Discord and throw your vote into main chat. Throw your suggestion into main chat or into, give me 1 second, let me grab the proper live stream building ideas is the channel you're going to want to drop them into. And then one of our lovely family members and mods, the great Raven and the amazing Jay, will help make that poll for you, the community, to decide what our next build is going to be. Okay? Definitely put it in that channel, says Raven. Turns out great. Thank you, Kiwi. I think it looks amazing. I think it's starting to look really good. One of your favorite builds. Thank you, Judy. I'm sorry it's caused you such a headache, and I really hope that the next section is a little easier for you. Love you all. Take care, and I will see you